Back, ladies and gentlemen, we're at USA National Rugby Sevens Championship at beautiful Starfire Stadium in Seattle, Washington. Colin Hawley on the call here. Alongside me, Matt Turner, Seattle Seawolf, and a product of England Sevens, here to bring us the action. We've got the men's bowl final between Belmont Shore and Northern Virginia Rugby. Nova.
Yeah,
At this point in time in the tournament, tell us a little bit of what these teams got to do and who do you like in this match?
Yeah, you're coming to the back end, last game of the weekend. Obviously not in the final that you want to be in, but you've got all to play for here. Bodies are probably a little bit sore across the board, but no one likes to leave the field with a loss, and we're going to expect to see a pretty physical battle here. You look across the Belmont Shore team, you got some big rigs on both sides of the field. Just to name a few, you got Big Kenny out there, Kenny Nasakewa, who plays for San Diego Legion. I'm sure he's excited to bring his physicality in this game. You look on the other side of the field, and you got big Rob Figley. He's part of the 2019 Collegiate All-American team. Let's see what he can bring.
And here we go, getting us underway. Belmont Shore with the kickoff, and that does not go 10. And we'll have a quick tap penalty at midfield to Nova. A lot of kicks not going 10 this weekend.
Yeah, it's a bit of a coach killer, isn't it? It's obviously a skill of the game that is hard to execute, but if that's your job, you want to do your job. It's a beautiful line.
Oh, nice strike move. That's number 6, John Jack Taylor, splitting the gap there. Well, it looks like holding onto the ball. Belmont Shore get it back, but what a strike move off that quick tap from Nova. Early signs of life. Just need support. Belmont Shore now at their 22. Looking to work it out. Nice dummy show and go from the midfield. Stretch his legs, supporting the inside, but gassing around the corner, trying to get around John Lefebvre. Nice behind the back flick. Offload support is there. And over the try line, did he have it? Nothing yet. Having a look, I think that's Gerald Lowe. Actually played Blue Bulls under 13. 2018 second team All-American, 2021 MLR draft entrant. Just a star-studded cast here from Belmont.
Yeah, Belmont Shore showing what they can do in attack there. Great break by Lucas Lecam. I believe he's a UCLL boy. He's been looked at and he's been training with a bit of the Giltinis. And here he is with the ball again.
And Belmont Shore looking to play it wide. Nova playing 7 up on defense. Nice fend on the corner. A little bit of work to do. Strong run. Did he get over the line? And that's going to be a try for Belmont Shore. 2 minutes gone in this bowl final matchup.
Again, talking about LA Giltinis, that's Big Adam Channel. Featured in the LA Giltinis this season in the MLR. Does what he's meant to do in finishing off the tries. Interesting fact, he likes long walks on the beach at sunset. Not quite sunset, not quite a long walk, but we'll compare the two.
And the kick is up and off the uprights. What a strike from the corner. Unlucky not to get that across the sticks, but another look. Belmont Shore stretching the edges, and that's what you want to do in sevens. Playing the 15 channel on the outside, and just too much power and pace on the edge to get over the line. Belmont Shore up 5-0 in this bowl final. And look at this kick, high hanger, and unable to take it in is Jack Taylor. Little bit of a bobble there off the kickoff, and Belmont Shore gets gifted possession.
Yeah, it's not what you want as the Northern Virginia Rugby from a kickoff, just falling 5 points down, and now giving Belmont Shore another opportunity within their half to extend their lead.
There we go, Belmont Shore just outside the 22, attacking scrum. Oh, what a fan from the center. I think that's Adam Channel, and that's strong. Bear paw. Best is opposite, and he dots down again for his second. Great try by Belmont. Powerful run in the midfield.
Yeah, beautiful play from Belmont there. Seeing that it's a one-on-one with his opposite number and thought, hey, let's have a crack at him. And he came up on top trumps that time.
So a bit of that, when you're looking at the spacing on defense and you're a center and you get that ball and you see that winger too far out, it's a one-on-one with your opposite. So you have that channel. It's just about you offsetting him. And if you're a big guy like that, getting at that bare mitt, pawing him off, I mean, that's a great option for Belmont, especially if the defense is spread out.
No, as you said, it's sevens is about winning your one-on-one battle with your opposite number, and he's got one up on over his opposite number after that attack. Northern Virginia Rugby have a bit of work to do in this from now on, but it's a great take off that kickoff.
Well done by Caleb Strum to win that ball for Nova. Got to find something on attack here. Moving through the midfield. Belmont Shore is up strong in defense. Good steep line set on the backside. And squeaking through is Nova. That's Jack Taylor. He's been busy so far. Two Belmont Shore players look to collide. They're down in the backfield and playouts as a referee, but a knock-on on the corner from Nova as we got to check in with the two Belmont Shore players needing attention from the trainers as the sideline runs out to meet them. Trying to get numbers to you folks at home who the down players are here. Hard to see. One is definitely number 5, Lucas LeCamp. Looking like there was a collision as Jack Taylor took that gap between the two defenders. And just a stellar physio staff on call today to take care of these athletes.
You can see out there Vertaj Singh. He's part of the Seawolves setup. He's the head doctor for the team. He's having a check on everyone to see if they're all okay. They seem to be okay. They're setting up, just checking. Looks like a few cuts and bumps and bruises. They're seeing what the blood is like. Vertaj Singh, obviously very experienced in dealing with these sort of rugby injuries. Looks like both players are playing to keep me on. But I think for the safety of this game and for anything around a head knock, they'll spend a little bit of time checking if they're okay, checking if the cuts are a little bit of Vaseline to cover it up, or if they need to go and get some stitches.
Not sure if you saw the replay there, but it was the step back by Jack Taylor. And LeCamp comes back inside for the tackle, wrapping around, inside pressure from Belmont, and just cracking skulls behind Jack Taylor. I mean, that's an unfortunate collision that sometimes happens in rugby. Both players looking like they're all right. And looks like LeCamp is up. And it looks like he's got a bit of blood there. An open head wound from that clash, but he's walking and doing okay. And up is, again, trying to get a number to you folks at home. But everybody, he's giving a thumbs up to the trainers. LeCamp obviously going over there, probably needs some stitches on that. And I think that's number 12, if I can read it correctly, for Belmont, Latal Jeremy. Going to the sideline.
Be interesting to see if they take those as both blood injuries, blood replacements, which doesn't count towards your substitutions. Definitely for Lucas LeCamp, he's going to get some stitches. Vertaj Singh is taking him for a little stroll, but that is I'm going to stop right there.
Down the sideline, Belmont Shore not needing to go out to the back line, but catching Nova sleeping on the sideline. What a dart on the blind side, trying to get that number to you, but great pass to play there from Belmont, and just a quick try after the break, the injury break. And Belmont extends their lead 15 points to 0 here in this men's bowl final.
Yeah, again, it's a great great vision by the 9 at the back of the scrum there to see that the 9 had faded off to the right in defence, and he's exploited the space down the far side.
I mean, that's a roll of the dice there, Matt Turner. Honestly, when you see that, and you're like, I can go rogue here. I see something, and I got to back myself with the pace to get around that corner. If you get caught, it's generally a turnover, so it's a definite risk that you got to take with that kind of play.
It's one of those plays. It's a win or a loss. There's no in between. There's no grey area here, and luckily for him this time, or well calculated by him, it's a full win.
All right, Jack Taylor with the ball in hand, taking it to midfield. Strong run there by Robert Figley on the edge, and breaking free. There's Robach Nathaniel. Nova playing inspired. They know they got to get points on the board here before this first half ends. They'd like to, at least. Belmont Shore bending but not breaking in their defensive line. Steep line set out to the right through the midfield. Lefebvre scrambling. He's been fantastic all weekend. Skip pass out to the wing. A little bit of space here, and he's got the gas to get around his opposite, Caleb Strum. He's going to go the distance. Nova's been threatening, and they get their just deserves from well-worked team pattern play, getting out to the edge to the speedster and Caleb Strum.
Caleb Strum with the headband of the Karate Kid. Reminds me of a younger Peter Tiberio tearing up the touchline, running with fueled by fear, running up the touchline, knowing that if I get caught here, this might be my last run of my life. But little Bambi legs gets all the way up there. Caleb Strum showing his class and putting Nova on the board for this clash.
Tiberio 15-7's Eagle, and also Seattle Seawolf. You know, I don't know. Caleb Strum looks like he could outpace Peter on the edge there.
Currently, I'm 100% sure that there's not even a contest. But knowing Peter, he'll be saying, let's take it to the golf course and see who shoots the worst for the winner.
Oh, and there we have it, 15 points to 5. Belmont Shore, after an injury collision, gets a couple unconverted tries here, and Nova coming in with a extra time try of their own to bring it 10 points the difference in this bowl final. And the city of Tukwila is proud to support the 2021 USA National Rugby Sevens Championship. Tukwila is home to over 200 restaurants, miles of trails along the green Duwamish rivers, unique entertainment experiences including iFly indoor skydiving, great time, the Museum of Flight, and of course, all Seattle Seawolves home matches. It is time to experience something new. It's time to experience Tukwila for great ideas on things to do this weekend. Visit experiencetukwila.com or follow Experience Tukwila on social media. And the 2021 USA National Rugby Sevens Championship is sponsored by WaFd Bank. WaFd Bank has been investing in our communities for more than 100 years, and Newsweek awarded WaFd Bank Best Big Bank in Washington State. WaFd offers an array of business and personal checking and savings products, along with digital tools so you can better manage your money on the go, anywhere, anytime. Open an account at wafdbank.com today. And back to the action, Turner. And Nova gets us underway. That's a great kick on the 10-meter mark. Knock-on advantage to Nova as they pick up the pill. Not releasing in the tackle. Nova gets the penalty. Looking like they need to play inspired. Out to the midfield. Taylor gets it back into the try scorer. Lots of Nova players on their feet to the left. Oh, two players outside and decides to go crash town. But high tackle called, penalty, quick tap into the middle. Timothy Katz getting it to the outside, and that's going to be a forward pass.
Yes, big hit there by Big Kenny in the middle there, deemed to be a bit of a high tackle. Obviously, player safety is a big area that refs are looking at, and I agree. Let's try and keep it as safe as we can for players, but it's not penalize players for slight errors.
And here we go, Belmont short with Adam Channel, the big beast of a center, the human anvil, gets the knock on in the tackle though. Ball security, a bit of a problem here for Belmont. All right, you're Nova here. 5.5 minutes left to play. You're gifted this try here. You got to think they got a couple tries in their tank right now. They got to get over the line. Split scrum. Do you like this set piece?
I did. It's a great place to attack. I see what Nova's doing. They're set left and going to go right to try and create the 2-on-1. Unfortunately, they've done all the hard work there, but haven't executed the skill of finishing the 2-on-1 and putting our man Kalen Strum away for a second.
Just like Turner said, you get that scrum down in the middle of the field. You got to split the back so you can get a little bit of a deception in the backfield, faking left, going right, trying to create that 2-on-1 on the side, exactly like that. They practice it, they train at the training paddock, and just unfortunate to have that forward pass, but Belmont Shore with the ball. Pressure out the back. Looking to reverse play back to the forward pack. Nice tackle by Nova. And again, holding onto the ball. Turnover. Darting straight under the sticks, and Nova get the score on the back of Timothy Katz. Quick tap penalty try.
Yeah, great response by Nova. This is exactly what they needed coming into the second half. First points on the board, bringing it within one scoring game now.
And that's the beauty of Sevens. Belmont looking pretty dominant. And now after a few injuries there, looking like the wind's out of their sails. Nova picking up their momentum and getting a couple quick tries here in this bowl final.
Yeah, the key word that you brought on there is momentum, and there's been a big swing from all being Belmont Shore, and now it's in Nova's hands, and let's see if they can capitalize on that momentum.
Can Nova make the magic continue here? High restart, but well taken in the air. Great job by the lifter there. Naso Genge out to the midfield, pressure up by Nova. Players on their feet, but a bit of a bobblehead off the face. We like to call that a falcon for Belmont. Unlucky, getting a little love from his teammates.
You never like to see that. You know, you're taught from a young age to catch the ball with your hands, not your face, and sometimes you forget that.
I think that's number 6, Max Perinelli, if I'm reading the numbers right. Unlucky to bring that ball in. Numbers on their feet on the outside, but now Nova gifted possession just outside the 22 in Belmont territory. They've got to play inspired defense because Nova has been all attack this second half. Good strong run by Jack Taylor, but over the pill. That's a great steal by the man who made the mistake. He makes it up with that bit of brilliant play there for Belmont. Huge play there.
Yeah, massive play in the game. Let's see if that might change the momentum. Obviously, Belmont Shore would love to switch that swing from Nova's favor into their favor, and looks like they're slowing the game down, going for the set piece, backing that, buying them some time to hopefully get the ball into big Adam Channel and see if he can repeat what he did in the first half with a big, powerful one-on-one with his opposite number.
Yeah, you got to wonder, you know you got a weapon in Adam Channel in the midfield, but how many rounds in the chamber does he have to make plays like that on the last game of a 2-day tournament?
No, you're 100%. It's probably been a long weekend for him, but you're looking at the clock. He's had a quick gaze at it. He's got a minute and a half before he can take the boots off and relax. So let's hopefully see if he's got one more big run in his tank, and here we go.
Couple bits of bobbles, but the referee says those all went backwards from the quick throw into the front of the jumper in the lineout. Belmont Shore is off and running. Channel gets the ball out to the midfield. Good step, taken up to the centers, one-handed offload, big one out the back, finds a teammate. This one, not so much. A little bit of a bobble. Belmont trying to go backwards to go forwards. Players on their feet, and here's the danger man getting a step in, and there's the big fin that we've seen before. Just a physical powerhouse is Adam Channel. And Belmont still going back. Nova staying in front, playing brave defense. They know they got to get this ball back with 30 seconds left on the clock. And there's another run by Channel. He's got a couple more in the chamber. He fends off the fave. And Channel's gonna go in for the try. We were talking about him. Belmont needed him, and he comes through for his squad.
There's that last bullet we spoke about, and that could put this Nova team to bed. And looking at the clock, that's probably the match winner for them. With a kick to come, that takes them without range of a converted try.
Brave defense by Nova, but when you got players like Adam Channel that could pretty much bench press a house, he's going to have his moments, and he had a few here today as the final Hooter sounds for this bowl final match between Nova and Belmont Shore. Belmont Shore, the victors, and they'll take home some hardware.
Yeah, great game by these two teams. Great to finish off, obviously, with a win for Belmont Shore. Nova, unbelievable weekend by, looks like a young squad, and they've all earned their beers for this weekend.